experienced this in the wake of the shooting against you, but were there ever points where you felt like fear or like alertness sort of creep in randomly in the weeks and months afterwards, and how did you deal with that?
Yeah, it was weird. I never had that kind of PTSD type feeling. In my situation, I mean, for really the first month, they didn't know if I was going to make it because I had a couple of relapses where, an infection set in and I didn't, they thought I might get out in a month and a half, and then I had another infection and boom, there you go, you got another big setback. So I was focused really on getting better, and I had a choice to make early off. Do you try to feel sorry for yourself, or do you try to focus on getting better? And I made an early decision, rip the rearview mirror off. I'm not going to look behind me, because if I do, that's only negative energy. I needed to look forward. I needed to learn how to walk again. I mean, I had a lot of things I had to put all of my energy in doing, and I wouldn't have done that if I was splitting time between, gee whiz, why did it happen, or, woe is me. I mean, I'm alive. I'm lucky. I am lucky to be alive. Now I need to focus on getting better, and that's where I put my energy, and it served me well, because from that point on, it was just amazing how I was not able to worry about what had happened. I got to just focus on getting better and then getting back to doing the things I want. When I got back to Congress, it was wonderful to be able to go back to work. And, I think with President Trump, you saw him, I think he just felt really good to be around the people who love him. I mean, there's thousands of people in that arena, and there's millions of people around this country who love President Trump. And I think, they just announced today that he and J.D. Vance are going to do a rally in Michigan. You can't live in fear. If you live in fear, you're done. And so he needs to get back out. Obviously, Secret Service, and there's going to be a focus on what needs to get better there. But he's got to be able to focus on just doing what he's always done and what he loves doing, and inspiring so many people who, I think more people are going to be looking to him for inspiration. And I think there is a recognition amongst President Trump now that there is that ability to maybe reach more people. And so go out and do that, but don't look back.